air conditioning on this 1983 300 TD turbo diesel. And so we have 111,000 miles on this thing, and look at that interior. That is just beautiful. This was a well-kept vehicle. Oh yeah, that's good. 123T, 1983. Now this is going to be sold. It was picked up like usual for a used car and resale, and he's going over fixing everything for the next new customer. And so we do our visual. First thing I notice, somebody already stuck a retrofit cap on here, and it's probably just enough to squirt in some refrigerant to prove that it was working and sell it to somebody. It ended up here. I got to it. I hooked up my identifier. There's not enough pressure. There's only 3 psi inside the system, so it either leaked out or somebody took it out. And then when I analyzed down here and I look way down there below the intake manifold, behind the alternator, let's see, can it zoom in and can you see it? Do you see what I see? They left the high side cap off. So somebody did connect to the high side, or they tried to, but they couldn't get to it because on these it's located from under the car right there, and there's no cap on it and there's no retrofit cap. See, it's thoroughly steam cleaned off and cleaned, and so that's fine. And this is another one that's cleaned pretty damn good, so I'm not going to find any let me brighten it up here for you guys under here. Oh, it's too bright, washed it out. I'm not going to find, what I'm trying to do is, there we go. I'm not going to find no evidence of grease again because they did such a thorough job of cleaning under here. So, because I want to look for evidence of oil leaking, but I do see we got the R4 case compressor there, and they were notorious for leaking at the case of the compressor. Let's see if it's been replaced. Okay. Oh, it's original. So you see this O-ring right here? That is clamped around from the clamp of the case, and it has overspray from, I see the cracking of the paint on here, but this was sprayed, had some of that overspray stuff. This is original paint, R12, and it has this ring, means it's never been replaced. So I'm wondering if this case is going to be leaking around here. So without charging this system up, I'm just going to drive high pressure nitrogen in here and see if I get some leakage from the front, from this case. This is my suspicion of the leakage on this old system. It might be in perfect working order, but it might just be a leaker. And because they did such a thorough job, remember this is 111,000 miles, and you see how clean it is? I could eat off of this, it's so clean. And so they removed any evidence of oil leak and dust buildup that I could ever find. Oh, what do we got here? We got oil. Now, is this engine oil or is this compressor oil? I touched something around here. We'll find out. And yeah, they did a very good job of cleaning, and my evidence of looking for a leak is gone. But let's see what the nitrogen finds.